It's in there somewhere. All right, just real quick, I want to show you how things get blown out of proportion and thrown all over the place, and throw it all over the place on YouTube, and how people just make up stuff. Now, since I've stayed away from the drama, right, and I'm going back to what I was doing in the first place, you know, which was the Darlie Routier case. You still have supporters. Now, I made a Darlie video, and Tracy didn't like the Darlie video. So she made a live about me calling places, right? Which, I've showed that supporters also call places. There you go, stalking and calling places. That's what Tracy said. But look at this. She tried to pick a fight with me about it. And I said, I'm not going to engage with you on this. You have a difference of opinion, right? And I left it at that. I left it alone, right? I'm not going to fight with her over it. I've said it over and over that I'm not going to fight with her about this case. Then I go, I go to her page because I look at her stuff, and I even still listen. I look at her stuff, and this is what it says here. This is about fighting. This is a test result. Now can you produce something that isn't written in crayon? Well, first she asked for a test result, and I showed her a result. And now it's written in crayon. Okay, that's fine. You can throw that out there. That's good. You can do that. That's what supporters do. It's just, Tracy knows why it bothers me so much that she would complain that I called places trying to cause trouble. She knows why. But this is the comment that I left. There's a couple of them actually, and I'm not mad at Tracy. First, she told me to show a test result, and I showed a result, and then she didn't like the way it was written. But she says he wants to fight over the Darlie case again. Now, did I go to Tracy's about a video that she put up about her innocence, or did she come to me about a video that I would put up? She wants to fight about the case, not me. She wants to, not me. I'm not going to fight with her about the case. I'm not going to make little comments about things being written in crayon. Let me see what you say. Yeah, the test result that I showed was written by a doctor. It wasn't written in crayon. But this is her sarcasm. I'm not trying to fight with her about this case. I don't know why she would put in there that Bryan just wants to fight. No, Bryan is not going to fight. Bryan is going back to YouTube the way he used it in the first place, and I'm going to ignore just about anybody who wants to fight. That's what I've made it perfectly clear. So this is how things get misconstrued when someone says he wants to fight. It makes it look like I'm picking at her about it. No, Tracy, you're picking at me about it, and I have the right to believe that she's guilty, just as you have the right to believe that she's innocent. But if you go over there and you watch Danelle's TikTok, you tell me. You tell me she's got it all wrong, and you know it. So I'm not here to fight with you about that, Tracy. So I'd appreciate it if you just don't worry about what I'm doing over here. I have the right to think that Darlie is guilty. The thing with Darlie Routier supporters is when you put things out, they immediately get angry. Immediately. Most of them. A typical Darlie supporter response is to just get angry and make up little things like written in crayon, stuff like that. That's what they do. And the thing that really gets me about this whole, Bryan called somewhere, is I talked to Tracy the day before on the phone. And I was telling her on the phone I wasn't going to argue with her about it. I'm not going to fight with you about it. We came a long way, and I'm not going to fight with you about it. But between me and Tracy, there's nothing wrong with calling places to get things done when it suits you. I would appreciate it if that video come down. You don't have to. You don't have to do that, but you know, and I know. You know, and I know. You know, and I know. I'm trying to put all those things in the past. I'm trying to forgive and forget. But when somebody calls me out on something, why are you doing this? And they know, and I know. They know, and I know. Have a good day.